This is Henry here from FANDOM, and we are at Comic-Con 2016. I'm here with Ed Boon, the creative director of Injustice 2, the head of NetherRealm, the co-creator of Mortal Kombat, all that stuff. All right, so what, this is Injustice 2. What are you bringing to this one to up the ante from the previous game?
The main thing is, well, I guess first of all, we're doing what we hope people want to see, which is a bigger roster, more new characters that maybe we didn't have the ability to put in the first Injustice game. But the main thing is what we're calling a gear system, which is costume pieces scattered throughout the game, thousands and thousands of boots, utility belts, cowls, capes, insignias that actually level up and empower your characters with new abilities, new strengths, new strategies that you are constantly equipping your character with and molding your custom version of the DC heroes.
Talk about characters you wanted to include last time. Was Atrocitus a big one for you? Because I love Atrocitus, and I couldn't even believe seeing him in the trailer. He even has the blood vomit thing in there. Was that a big one?
Yeah, that was absolutely a big one. There was always, when we're done with the with the last game, there was always wouldn't it have been cool to have included Atrocitus, and the Supergirl TV show is on, so you're like, okay, we're obviously gonna use that, and so it's just great to dig in even deeper into the DC roster and bring them into the existing kind of cast members.
Do you think about, when you're dealing with such a big thing as DC, just the whole DC universe, do you think of all that scope as challenging, or is that or do you welcome the challenge of working something that big?
Well, it's certainly a challenge, to make these games. It's a ton of work. Just it takes us 2 years to make the game and all that. But as far as it's more exciting for us. Imagine a studio full of 150, 200 people who are all love, comic books and comic book movies and action movies, and we get to make our version of Atrocitus, our version of Superman, our version of Batman, and it's from a game developer standpoint, in a lot of respect, it's a dream come true.
Is there a specific fight move you've loved in it, a specific shark, Aquaman shark biting the guy, or the Atrocitus vomit blood? Is there a specific one you really like?
Well, I was always a big fan of really, making Aquaman super epic. So in the last game, we had the big tidal wave come and the shark grabbed the opponent, and we wanted to kind of up that. So our new one is even more epic as far as that's concerned. So I love the ones that are epic, that take you to another place. Batman, bringing you up into the sky, and the Batwing coming and taking you up like that. So it's always the bigger scale that we can do, the better. Again, we always describe our fighting as like a battle of the gods. These characters with sometimes unlimited powers. What would a fight with these kind of characters look like? That's what our game is.